this is going to be a great train for the autumn, but I was hoping to get the HST for this autumn so I can have a running side HST set right beside each other, but this year I don't think it's going to be likely. Next year should be alright. And then I'll just decide to get the cross country on as well. That will take some doing. Maybe I can get it by the end of summer next year. I just want to get the GM out there. 10:12, not this one. Obviously, back to that 100%, but it's pretty cool. I'm not ending it off yet. It's a little too early. We'll wait until half past. I'm going to get the HST out shortly, but I'm just turning things on my next, so it saves me a job when I finish. Doing rather well. I feel that the Pendolino, the Pendolino is what they named to call it as the speedy train, but I don't know if I would classify that. Especially with, do you guys want to see the Pendolino running, or do you prefer to see the HST running? To be honest, if I'm completely honest, I prefer seeing the HST more running. Probably was part of it because of the being so passionate user / electric train. I'm just more interested in it having a lot more than some of the others, but on the Heritage Line, no one can complain at you. You can technically have a HST on the Heritage Line. It might not look completely spot on to real life, but it could happen, and some places they do preserve a HST on Heritage Lines. It depends on where you go to find them. Because, you know, when you're doing things like that, you really have to think about where you're going to locate your proper dream layout's going to be based on. But these buffers are awesome. It means they stop the train running off the tracks, which is what the idea is for. I do like the Hornby buffers. They do look quite realistic, but I think you can make them a little bit better by putting a little lamp at the back, and they light up a little bit with the very sort of glossy type red colour when they're on, so you know where the buffers are, which is really cool. And that's a maximum parking point where they can drive up the train really close to the buffers out. It doesn't necessarily have to be touching the buffers, but they can be really close to them, like inch close to them. We'll give it a little bit longer, and then we can just let's get the HST out for a short run. I was going to run the 350, but I need to do a little bit of repair stuff on it. Not repair, but service, and you know, servicing takes a while. That's a Kelly doing a single, isn't it? I'm not quite sure. It does look kind of familiar. My side tank is, well, the subtle tank is actually quite big. They are quite big trains. I can show you now, because I got one in my disposal. I bought one at my birthday, so I'm just the day after my birthday, or day on my birthday actually, I bought these. And here is the picture. I'm going to show you. It's not going to show me. There's the train that I've got, just not in green. I got it in BR black with the old early emblem, with the line jumping over the wheel. So this is a preserved one actually, up country. This particular one, 5157. Was she a Baton model? No, she was Hornby, and she has sprung buffers. Sprung buffers. Wow. Sometimes it's, you know, when you buy your models, think about buying them second hand because they are cheaper. You won't get ripped off by the company who likes to rip anyone off just by buying them. If you're looking for good sellers, look at the decent sellers, look at their ratings, and then the sellers I go through to buy my models from eBay are very good. Sometimes it can be a little bit slow, but you know, they do ship them out and wrap them out rather well, because my HST, my first Great Western one I got, it's not 4.5, it's 7 months, and it hasn't broken anything. I was lucky, but I couldn't remember what happened. Did the track do well? The track just came apart. So I was very lucky I didn't break anything, but that's the only time it fell off, and I was scared out of my life to actually thinking that's going to get broken in a minute soon it fell off. But yeah, ever since then I've been really cagey not to let it fall off, because she's my pride possession of my whole layout, this one. Well, the HSCs in general, they are my pride possession on my model alley. I mean, I can feel that way about the Real Things too, because they've been running since 1978 or something like that era. And even the Real Things I have a real passion for. So it's not just the models I'm a big passion of, it's the Real Things too. You know, I would like to have the Javelin in GWR. I want to get a couple of more HSTs. I want to get my GNR one I really want to get at some point, maybe after Christmas or maybe during the spring, and then save up for the whole of my birthday for the cross country one I really want to get, and then I might get the final one in Grand Central, or maybe I'll just get one in Intercity, British Rail blue and yellow. We'll see. So yeah, we're nearly at the end of the time of running. We've got about 7 minutes left. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. I have got as much loco as I did. I haven't counted them up how much I got, but I got quite a few. On steam trains on the line, I got one electric, two diesels, a little bit later on, and I got maybe, hang on, I'll count the steam up because there's quite a few steam engines I bought on the day of my birthday. This was one the day after it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I bought 5 steam trains on that day, plus the 1 electric, the 2 diesels. So I got 2 diesels and 1 electric. So in total I got quite a few models. But it'll probably continue to grow once I find some more second-hand stuff in good condition. I think the next stuff I'm going to have to do on it is to get some carriages for the first Great Western HST set. Should be pretty awesome. Maybe I'll get some couple of more carriages for the GNR set at some point before they go up in price. And all I have to do is just get the power cards. There she goes. There she comes. Ready for her? My favourite train of mine, and she comes around at great speed. I thought the end of this video I was passing around. She's a great train, she runs rather well. The only noisy thing about her is the fan on top of the power car, because it is really noisy. I will get some proper carriages for her and she can run really well with them. So what my plan is for today, not to be too stringent on myself to going out in the heat. I think what will help me in the future for servicing my model trains is get a servicing cradle for it, and I really want a DCC sounder to at some point to put on my proper hybrid layout I want to get. My dream layout is going to be hybrid, and one line is going to be completely DC, analog, and the other line will be completely digital. So I'm going to have individual controls that self-activate.